Hello and welcome with all the hubbub circling about the new Space Marine game from Saber Interactive, and of course the new Tau Codex being announced this week. I thought, like everyone else, is jumping on a hype train. Well, kind of can combine the two at least. And I thought I would take a look at another game in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, one that is not often spoke about, but often receives a Marmite reaction, as in you either love it or you hate it. That game is Firewire, developed in-house, with what I can find out, by Games Workshop Interactive. So apparently they actually made a couple of their own games. Here it is, Fire Warrior. So you play as Case, a young Tau warrior in the Fire caste. You are sent to rescue Ethereal Kovash, who has been taken prisoner by the Imperium, because he's as filthy Xenos. Then things escalate from there, to include chaos, corrupted governors and demons. You know, the usual 40k fare. But chaos has to be shoehorned in somewhere, I guess. It is an early 2000s first-person shooter, so you aren't going to get a story worthy of Oscar Wilde here. It does its job though, and it keeps you going. I do like the twist into chaos, and it adds a new set of enemies into the mix, with the word bearers, a villainous faction that rarely see anything outside of the novels. They definitely need more love now we know they are the instigators of the Horus Heresy, F. Erebus and all that. The gameplay is early 2000 first-person fare. Move to the objective, kill everything between you and the objective, rinse and repeat. There's slight variety here, with you opening doors, grabbing keys, destroying weapons, with explosives, etc, etc. None of it is really anything you haven't seen 100 times before or since. There's one issue I have with the gameplay: you can't drop your pulse rifle. This is your starting weapon and you have it through the game. You can only swap your secondary weapon. That really lowers the diversity in tactical gameplay you can have here in Firewire. There is a melee option, but Tau don't do melee, so what's the point? I mean, it's quite hard and I've never used it. Controlling Case is really smooth, but not like some games where it has you gliding on glass. There's some real weight to his movement, without ever feeling actual cumbersome. The shooting has a big issue with range. Luckily, as most of the gameplay takes place in close quarters, this is rarely an issue. When you do need to take that shot at a distance, every weapon spread turns into close enough. And I'm not joking, you will be missing range a lot. And this is infuriating during levels where you need to fight enemies without using a sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle itself isn't that great. The first shot you need to take with a sniper rifle is literally to hit a barrel, because hitting the enemy is almost impossible. Also, I need to say this because memes, the last gun is actually a pretty good early weapon. Nothing takes you out of immersion like a good working last gun. Graphically, it is sound, and honestly, it hasn't aged too badly in almost 20 years since its release. That is both PC, for which I am playing for this review, and PlayStation 2. I don't know if it came out on the original Xbox. I know it didn't come out on the GameCube, but I kind of think it did. But I also apparently sources says it doesn't. So I'm not going to look at it as a game review, not a history review. So research isn't that important. Opinion is, and it is nice looking and really crisp. The enemies aren't that varied as some other games of the time. It relies heavily on that different uniform means tougher enemy. A headshot is still pretty lethal though. The sound is pretty cool. Hearing the guardsmen talking or declaring there's an alien is fun. Or hearing them say nothing here while you're creeping around the corner is pretty cool actually. The music, as you can expect for a 40k game, is bombastic as always. So, is it a bad game? Nope. Is it an amazing game you should play and will change your life? Nope. It fits in that nice little area of being fun and enjoyable. If you like 40k, Tau, gaming, or all three, you'll probably really like this game. It's cheap on the PlayStation 2 and currently on sale for PC. I mean, I got mine for £1.40. I mean, God, it is cheap. And that was on GOG.com. But I need to say a couple things. I do have a disc version of it, and I could never get it to run. It would always crash. And the Steam version is exactly the same. I can't get the Steam version to work. But the GOG version, when I am, what you can see playing now, works absolutely great. It's fine, and I have no issues with that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. As always, we have linked to Element Games that is down below. As if you want to save up to 25% on your Warhammer, up to 25%. As well, it's coming up to Christmas. Show My Wares t-shirts and comic is down below as well. Hope you enjoy. hope you enjoy it. If you get it, I've had a lot of people have said good things about it, so that's all I can say. And I know there's a review for it down there as well. And yeah, you could, oh, sorry, Patreon is out in there as well. I really should stop that. It's just another way to just place my videos somewhere, I suppose. I don't care. But I don't really fuss about Patreon, to be honest with you. Do it if you want, do it if you don't. I would prefer if you went to Element Games and bought yourself some Warhammer, to be honest with you. You know, at least you'll get something from it, and I'm getting a bit of commission, so yeah. Like I said, Patreon's on there. No. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, enjoy the hobby, and see you all very soon. Side note, I will start doing video game reviews on here as well. Mostly retro stuff. I'm going to be transferring some of it from my other channel over to here now. Just to give me something else to make, another video to make a week. And I really love gaming. You know, so if there's any games you want to see me review, fantasy, but you know, anything like any game, just drop it down below. Thank you very much. Have a great day.